Welcome back, Devo and Sid here with you. Before we go back to Melissa with news, I think we need to touch again on what happened on the TTC train around Eglington Station yesterday. And again, we're not showing you this entire video because, quite frankly, it's pretty disturbing. It was a legit stabbing that took place, and there were a lot of innocent bystanders in the area on this train. And we were talking earlier today, and Devo, you had a really interesting perspective on this.
Yeah, this is the first I'm kind of seeing of the images. I didn't really look for them yesterday when I heard about the incident.
The video is shocking.
Yeah, I mean, even just seeing this, when I see, and living downtown for a good portion of my life, when I see somebody running, it just, everything changes, right? I always have this rule. I'm like, if you're running, you're wearing jeans, I'm on high alert. You know what I mean? And when you see the fear in people's faces like that, it's just, it's sad, it's scary, it's troubling. It's very concerning. So I was on a streetcar yesterday after this incident happened, and you know, I take public transit here and there. I kind of walk a lot and Uber a lot throughout the city, but I was on with my buddy, and I had myself kind of placed, you know, that I could see.
What do you mean by placed? What do you mean by placed?
So one of the doors where you come on, I was standing in front of that door,
right,
but my back against the window and the wall and the rail, and I could see. I had a lay of the land for everything, and that was by design. I'm making sure I'm aware, I'm seeing. And I was doing that. Somebody would come on, I'm kind of looking, my friend and I were talking, and I'm like, And I just kind of keep scanning the crowd.
So you're half in the conversation, half out of the conversation because of...
I'm multitasking that way because of what's been happening over the years. And I saw, you know, I didn't get the full conversation of you sound off as I was getting over here, but I saw one of the comments where someone saying the city has become violent. It's not necessarily, and spilling over onto the TTC, but a lot of the violent incidents are happening on there. And it's scary to me because we as a society aren't really at times looking out for each other. We're looking out for ourselves because it's safety first and number one first. You got to take care of yourself for sure. But if you see someone in trouble, now you're scared to help them because you don't know if an incident like that is going to happen where someone pulls something out and goes at you.
You just don't know.
You want to stand up for something or stand up for somebody who you see as being vulnerable, put in a situation. But now you're worried too because you don't know what the end result is going to be, right?
Yeah.
So you want to do the right thing, but now you're just going to keep your mouth shut and stay out of the way and then take off running.
Look, I mean, I'm with you. And like when I was in school a long time ago now, a fight would happen and two people walked away. That's not the world we live in anymore.
No.
You have no idea what's going to happen next. So to everyone on that train, I heavily sympathize with the fear that went on in that moment. But I think a lot of people agree with what you just said. I think they're approaching things differently.
Definitely.
They literally have a strategy now, whether it's a subway, streetcar, whatever it is, and it's just a different place. Hopefully it changes in the city, but right now, it's not that place.